lovely people. I hope you are all well. See what I'm doing here? I'm trying to make a blanket, you know, and I want this exact size. It's quite big. I haven't measured it. I don't remember the size of this blanket which is underneath but the one I'm making, I want it to be the actual size of the one underneath. So I'm just trying to work it out. So I need 60 of these small things. Okay, I'm just reviving my childhood skill. I haven't done this in about 35 years because I'm older now. Yeah, I used to do this when I was around 16, 17, you know, under 20, you know. Yeah, I was still a teenager when I did this, and I used to do it for sale, guys. So my mom used to buy rolls of yarn and I would just sit and make loads and loads of you remember those days where we used to cover our sofas with you know, those nice, you know, clothes or vitamba. Back home we call it a vitamba. Gone are the good days, guys. Anywho, now I know what I need, guys, and I'll continue doing this. I'll come back when I'm joining everything. It's hard work, guys. I'm trying to see if I could actually start making money out of this, guys. Let's see what this blanket turns out to be. Fingers crossed. Okay, welcome to my club. I have other patterns as well which I'm trying to learn, and I can't wait. I'm also thinking of making chunky blankets as well. So I need to make more of these, 40 of them, but the whole blanket needs 60 little pieces to be complete. Okay, so far I have made 20 already in a couple of days. Who knows, maybe I'll make the 40 already in the next 1 week, depending on my schedule, if I have time, guys. Yeah, if I make 6 or 5 every day, I can make 40 in a couple of days. Yeah, so that is that, guys, and let's wait for our blanket. I can't wait. I'm actually loving it. I'm really loving it. All the patterns I used to know, they were all gone. I just started from scratch. I'm actually learning these patterns from YouTube. Some of them are really hard because of the, you know, tutorials which are out there. Some people don't actually, you know, show you everything. You have to figure out yourself. Like this one, I figured it out myself, but I hope it is exactly what I learned from that particular creator. It is really good. I will also share, I've already shared this pattern, guys. I've already shared this pattern in one of the videos, but if you would like, in fact the last one before I join everything here, yeah, the last piece I will make before I join the blanket will be the tutorial for this pattern, guys. Okay, I even made it larger, but with the creator, he or she, they ended right here, so it was a little bit small, and I was like, why not, you know, add 3 more levels to make it wider. I mean, those tiny ones, to join them together, it's a lot of work, but if you do at least this size, you get what you want really quick. So guys, with that being said, today I'm going to make a couple of them. Yesterday I made 4, the other day I made 8. Let me see what I'm gonna make today. Yay! And yes, indeed, we are at that level, guys. But before we go ahead, I would like to introduce myself to you guys again in case you're new here. My name is Barbara, and welcome to Barbara's World. In today's video, it's all about, you know, knitting or crochet. If you are a lover of crochet, this is your video, guys. And if you also would like to learn then why not? I just want to share my story, guys, about my knitting journey. It's not that I'm just learning it now. I used to do it when I was younger. So guys, I just wanted to share the story. Having skills is a very good thing. I used to think that it's phased out or something like that. I was amazed to see, you know, things about crocheting and knitting still going on, and I was like, you know, I'm a very busy mom, so during my free time at least I want to do something, you know, out of it, something useful. And where I am right now, I feel like I'm privileged. I can actually make money out of this, so I don't want to take this for granted. I'm learning very many patterns. I think, like, I'm just, you know, interested in making easy stuff. Well, nothing comes easy. Like making this blanket, guys, has taken me over 2 months, and getting to this level, you know, making these little pieces, because I needed 60 pieces, as I said in the video earlier on. I needed 60 pieces, so I took time off. We fell sick, a lot was going on, so it's taken me over 2 months, but I think I can make this in like two weeks, because it's a very huge blanket. Okay, and I just thought I should share my story to you guys. It might be helpful for someone out there. Maybe they kept ignoring or, you know, brushing off their skills and doing other stuff. Little did I know that I would ever, you know, come back to this, guys. I never thought I would ever come back to this, because where I come from, it's actually phased out. Don't get me wrong, but they don't treasure handmade, you know, crafts as they do here. Handmade crafts is a treasure here. When you make something with your hands, people appreciate it, you know. And we have a lot of handmade crafts back home. So I'm not saying all, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So guys, that's my story. That's pretty much about my story. I have so many skills. I have also learned in England here, like painting, anything that's, you know, handy. I really love to do it because it makes me feel good, right? It makes me feel good. But unfortunately, I'm getting older, and the more you get older, the slower you become. But it doesn't matter. I still have a couple of years to go. Yeah. This is something I did when I was very young, in my teenage years. Yeah, and my mom used to support me very much, you know, uplifting my skill. She encouraged me a lot. She provided anything I needed back then to make my, you know, knitting skill successful, and I held on to it to this day. You know, I really thank her. It's been like 35 or 30 plus years, I'm not very sure. I was around 17, 16, you know, thereabout. That's how young I was when I was doing this. But almost over 3 decades later, I fall in love with this skill again. And it's all about, you know, watching the YouTube channels and everything. And I was like, why not pick up from where I stopped? You know, I had even forgotten all the patterns that I used to know, but the skill doesn't go away, guys. The skill doesn't go away. So I decided to go on one creator's channel. I don't remember that channel. I should really thank her. And I picked up this pattern, which I'm going to show you right now. But we are going to do it in a smaller, where are those tiny ones? We are going to do it in a smaller version like these ones, okay? I have only 2. Yeah, because with this pattern, the creator did this size, but I decided to increase the size to this. As I explained earlier on in the video, I'm going to show you how to make this pattern, guys, and then thereafter I will now join my blanket. I partially joined it here, and this was in the beginning, guys. It was in the beginning, and I'm going to do the exact same size as this blanket down here, which I'm going to show you in a few. Then I'll proceed to join all the pieces together to make a blanket, guys. Isn't that awesome? Very amazing. So without wasting much time, pattern, okay, how to make the pattern, and then I'll show you how to join it as well. You can join it any way you like, it's all up to you. You can decide to sew it, you can decide to to use the crochet technique as well, but I'll use the crochet technique because it is faster, right? So guys, let's get into the tutorial, okay? Thank you. Let me take you through the tutorial before I do anything else. So I used a 4mm. 4mm. Where are you? This is 6, 4. So this is 4mm, guys. I hope you can see it. I don't know. 4mm. That's what I used, and I have a very beautiful kit here. I have everything in here. Yeah. I'm going to sit comfortably and then take you through the tutorial, and then after that I'll start joining this, and then I'll come back when the blanket is done. It's not going to be easy because I've already done too much talking, and before I know it, the boys will be back. I can't promise you that I'm gonna finish the joining today, yeah, so it's better to come back when everything is done. All right, let's get into the video. Okay, now guys, I've started the process of, you know, joining. This is how I do it. This is how I do my thing. Now I just bring the corners and then start crocheting from just right the middle of them like that. Yeah, just the middle, that side and this side. All right, that corner and this corner, and then I just bring like that. And then I'll go yeah guys, you have to yeah. Phone calls. Sorry guys, I had to take that call. It's regarding my son's medication. So guys, this is one way of joining these pieces together. Okay, I find it very easy for me to do this. Yeah, and then another way is by sewing it up. The good thing in this kit, we have all the necessary, you know, equipment or whatever. I have all the equipment to use, so you can sew it up using this. I don't know if it's called a needle or anything, I don't know. So it can easily go through in these, you know. There are so many ways of doing this. It's just common sense, guys. Okay, as long as you're doing it neatly. Yeah, so this is the quickest for me. It's just because I'm doing a tutorial, so I don't know which side to put the camera. Maybe this way. Let me try it. Maybe this way. Let's try and see. Is my hand going to cover it up? I don't know, but see how neat it is already. Okay. There we go. Wow, my hand is covering it. I don't know how to do this, like so. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. So you see guys, you see, very easy. To pick up Anand's medication. I was freaking out, guys. In case you're new here, my name is Barbara and the channel's name is called Barbara's World. I am a mom of 6 and my very last baby is on the autism spectrum, and I'm his full-time carer, guys. So I also want to be a content creator like so, and I also share experiences of being an autism mom. Yeah, you find each and everything here. The struggles are real, but we don't want to be, you know, like we're how can I put it? Some people think that when you put all this information out there, you're seeking for sympathy. Guys, we are not seeking for sympathy. Rather, we are, when I say we, because it's not only me who talks about autism or who does autism awareness. There are a lot of parents out there, a lot of families out there who do the same thing as I do. The only difference is I do a general thing, like, you know, generally my lifestyle. and this is now what I love to do during my free time. I just decided that I should revive my childhood skill. So while he's away, I have all this time to myself, and when he's around, it's a totally different thing, because he needs to be watched 24/7. But as of now, things are a little bit calm. He was recently put on some kind of medication which suppresses his what do I call them, behaviors. So he used to be very, very aggressive, and he was like constantly vocal, making noises. He could not, keep quiet, and he was very, very aggressive towards everybody around him, the teachers, his brother, me. But guys, we don't put all that out here. That's why I say it all the time, that I only put out I want you guys to see, because you don't want to see me struggling. I mean, how can you even carry a camera and record all those at times your child is going through? You cannot even think of a camera. I have a few whereby he was hitting me, having meltdowns and all that, but that was way back when he was little. And then when we never used to sleep at all, he's also on medication, which helps with his sleep as well. When I tell you guys, I've gone through a lot. I have gone through a lot. But the most sad, memorable moments I can never forget in my entire experience of being an autism mom is when I spent 3 years without sleep. Oh God. This problem started when he was around 4 years, okay? And then they could not put him on medication until he was 7, guys. That period almost killed me. I thought I was gonna die. I almost went crazy. Google brings all these memories up and everything. So yesterday I was looking back and I was like, oh my God, Jehovah is so good. How did I go past these hard times, guys? That's what I was asking myself, guys. And I'm over it. And we are here. Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's how it looks now. And what you have to do, hey, I'm here to teach you everything, guys. So what you have to do is to bring this down here, and then you just do that, yeah, to make it look neat. You make everything disappear, guys. I'm very neat, just like that. I don't want cornering. So that is nicely done and secure, and I'll do that throughout this blanket making, and I'll come back, guys, when the whole blanket is done. But I don't know when it's gonna be done. And for now, I think for today, this is it. I'll end it here and then continue with the journey another day. Until I finish this blanket, guys, I'm not coming back to finish this video. Okay, so you guys have a good time. Take care of yourselves, and remember to eat healthy, do exercise, yeah, and don't get in trouble. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you. So this is done nicely and neat. That's all I wanted to show you for today, guys, and thank you for tuning in. Back to business again, guys. I have been lazy after all. What happened? But anywho, I'm back at it again. How have you been? I hope you are all well. We've been, So I should say, not so bad and not so good. But nonetheless, we are here and still alive. We thank God for life. So I'm here joining this blanket finally, and I've given myself an ultimatum of 3 days. In 3 days, guys, I want to get over with this. So this is day 1, and I'm here. Okay, I'm here doing the magic. So by the end of the day today, I'm gonna show you how the blanket looks like. So please keep tuned in, and I'll talk to you soon. Yay, great achievement, guys. Someone is coming with their phone. I don't want any copyright here. Guys, earlier on, I took a video when I just started, joining this blanket. This is what I have been up to the whole day. Yay! So I've joined all the pieces. It's all one piece there, as you can see. Very huge blankets. Tomorrow I'm going to join these gaps. I've been working on those lines you see running across. Now I'm going to work on those tomorrow, and it won't take a long time. I've done the hardest part, and then after that I'll do the edges. So it will take me 3 days to finish this blanket. 3 days from now I'll be done over with it. Okay? Yay! Da 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 da. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay? So this is day 1. I'm giving myself a challenge to finish this blanket in only 3 days. I've been working on this blanket for the past maybe 2.5 months. And I'm tired of looking at it. I still have a bunch of other blankets that I want to work on. I have other patches here. I think this is gonna be I'm going to make sensory blanket. Okay, I'll try and make sensory blanket out of this, but I don't know if I'm using the right colors, because let me show you here. This is a sensory blanket, but Anan spoiled it. He took everything off. Like, you add these little details on it, like these are hair bands. Yeah, these are a bunch of ribbons. These different textures of thread. Yeah, it's technically about sensory needs. It's about color and texture. So I don't think this would really matter. Yeah, so you'll get to see the completed, products. So I've gotten myself into this now. Yeah, where I am, they like such things. In England, they treasure such things. So, and it's very cold right now. If I had thought of this before, I would have made a lot of money this winter, but it's never too late. Let's see how it goes. I want to turn my skill into business. Whew. So I'm so tired. Let me rest and gather strength for tomorrow. Yeah. So you guys have a great night. I don't know what time it is from wherever you're watching me from. It's it's just 7 p.m. in the evening. I still have a couple of hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours before I go to bed. Anyway, thank you guys for always supporting this channel. My name is Barbara, in case you're new here and you don't know me. Yeah, and this is Barbara's World. If you haven't subscribed and you've come across my channel, please consider subscribing. Okay, and with that being said, guys, I love you all. Hello, my lovelies. Day 3 is here and everything looks good, going as planned. Yeah, I'm already doing the edges of my blanket. Everything has been joined together. It's a whole blanket now. Wait for the reveal. But before that, I would like to introduce myself to you guys in case you're new here. My name is Barbara and welcome to my channel. I am doing knitting. It's been 35 years, okay? Over 3 decades without doing this. And I'm falling in love all over again with this. And let's see where it takes us, okay? So this is day 3 because I want to get over with this. I've been on and off this blanket for too long. It's been over 2 months, okay? Because I wasn't serious. I wasn't really serious. But I love what I'm doing right now. So when the blanket is completely done, I'll do the reveal. How about that? Okay. And I have other patterns as well, which are soon coming out. You'll get to see all that. But let me get to work. I'll see you later. I'm just doing the finishing. This little last line here, the edges, okay? And I'll be back with a complete blanket, with a full reveal. You all are going to love this. You are going to love this, okay? Yeah. So guys, here is the blanket, complete, well-made, handmade, with love. Yeah, this is the simple pattern, very, very simple. You can also make it if you are a crochet lover. So this is the top and then this is the other side, okay? So you can tell the difference. Guys, tell me your thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts, okay?